you use invade. I don't think that's the proper word to use because it didn't invade the country. They came to support us because we need their support. That is the truth, because when you're tackling a situation and it's becoming difficult for you, you seek for help. You know, what is happening today is something people they cook it many years ago for political reasons. Now it's beyond them. To contain is not a problem. So people see Nigeria as a place, a good mind. So that's why everybody cut across those jihadists and the rest, those Islam and the rest, Boko Haram. That's why they come around, to do all sorts of evil things. The Muslims that I know when I was growing up are very lovely, friendly people. Muslims that I know are very, very good people. Unfortunately, this one of the jihadists already just trying to destroy the name of Muslim. I can bet you the Muslims when I was growing up, they are more friendly than any other person. Even more than the person that I know. But today, the narrative is changed because of the evil people. So I think I want to thank the federal government, Parliament, Tinubu, for giving the opportunity for the Americans to come and give us an assistance. Because if you look at Ukraine and Russia, if you go to Russia, there are many foreigners in Russia saying battlefield. Many Nigerians have been killed in Russia. Some of them went there they will tell you the person is coming there for one program or the other. You get there, they're ready to army. And when you're ready to army, they take it to the forefront. It's an experiment. We lost a lot of people, most Nigerians, who went there for one better reason or the other. We have compared to join army. Not only that, if you look at the North Korea, over 3,000 North Koreans or more are in Russia's home ground fighting for Russia against Ukraine. You know Russia is a superpower. Yes. But why would they be a superpower? Why would they need a backup to support them fight the battle? Because if the war, anything about war, anything that one is a non-war. That one is a non-war. They still seek for help. Our own is a non-war. You don't know where they strike. So we need more help than everyone else. Nigeria need more help than that person. That's the truth. So I want to thank the American government for coming to support Nigeria.
Sir, if you look at it, the Senate, the National Assembly cut off its recess to quickly reconvene again about this Electoral Amendment Act. At the end of the day, the electronic transmission and manual was accommodated. So don't you think there could be crisis by the time we enter the election?
It depends what you mean by electronics and manual. Because let us be sincere to ourselves. Okay. There's no way in this world to have the straight electronic election. Even in America, they don't do it. They have record they keep. If, for instance, even Elon said that for any country to run a just purely electronic transmission is very risky. But he said it himself. He could even hack the system. If you hack the system, you lose everything. But I think what the Senate did was perfect because you have an option. If for any reason there's issue, you have a backup where to go to. That's why even generally the scientists, people make computer, they make hard drive, hard disk, where you can keep some information. That is really what we did. There's nothing, because there are some places in Nigeria that don't have network. So are you putting all those people not to contest, not to participate in the election? No. So I think it's a wise choice. The Senate President and the Senate as a whole, those people there are people who are highly intelligent people. They know what Nigeria needs. But because this agitation here and there from opposition party, they don't have anything to do, so just create a problem. Not that there's actually a problem. There's no problem at all. They try to create the problem for Nigerians, but this is funny enough. People, some very highly intelligent people, well-read people, are surprised also joining them to participate in this kind of unnecessary reaction to the Electoral Act. The Electoral Act is perfect because it carries everything. If you, it's a process. You go there, you do thumbprint, you do biometric, they capture you. If those process is done, it shows that there's a record to show for it. If for any reason, if it's just a go there and if it's pure electronic, which means you just go there, you touch whatever you want to touch, then it's gone. What about if that crash tomorrow? There's a problem. So what the Senate agreed, what they did now is perfect because it's something you can make reference to tomorrow. So, and if like when you send message to your phone now, and there's no network, when network comes, it's good, you leave your phone. Yes. It's just like that. So I don't see any reason why anybody should complain about it. That's the truth.
The opposition is saying it's a kind of a means of compromising the electoral process so that the APC will try to elevate itself in power.
They should educate us more how that will lead to compromise the electoral process. For me, I have not imagined how, you know criminals, they know more than they go people. Maybe they think they have their own way, but we don't know what they are thinking. We don't think I know what they are. We don't think APC know what they're talking about. We don't know what they're talking about. Other Nigerians who also joining them are people that have been deceived. They just allow them to, because of one reason or the other, that they create issues where there's no issue. For me, I think it's a perfect thing they did.
Maybe
Can you distinguish?
Okay.
You have a motion that is waiting to be considered by the Senate, and the motion borders on the gully erosion, the ecological issues in Edo State. And I can recall that while the governor of Edo State was here, he actually moved
that is coming up. Borders on the ecological situation of Edo Central. Edo Central, as you know, erosions we are prone to erosion because of our terrain. And if the governor, my former governor, had moved a motion similar to that does not stop me. Since it was not done during his time, I think it's important to try it again and put it from where it stopped. And I'm quite sure that this time around they will attend to it because we have the Senate that listen, this 10th Assembly, they listen to the plight of their colleagues, and I'm quite sure they will attend to it, and 100% sure they will attend to it because the agencies that are there that are concerned about how to do it already before NEMA and the rest, I've already visited some of them to let them know the problem we are facing. So I've already visited them. So just for them for us to make the formal move, and by then, by the time I do that, I think everything will go well. I'm quite sure it will be better than how it was before. The governor, if the governor was still in the office, then he would have got a result. So because the government that I know is the result of the elected person, we can see what they're doing in those states. So I also want to do something to compliment him too. So I'm quite sure that I'll get a result from what is on ground.
Okay.
Finally,
distinguished, we are 2027 is around the corner. Okay. My concern is, how do you think lawmakers can balance legislative duties with politics? Very soon they'll be traveling, going to their constituency, and then their legislative duties, oversights, and what it has to, things that has to be done in National Assembly, motions and the rest. Don't you think, how do you think they can balance politics and, attending to their legislative
I
duties?
think politics and national process is the one family.
Okay.
It's the same thing. If we have to, if there's no politics, there will be no election. So what we are doing is the same thing. So if for any reason, if we have anything critical, if for any reason maybe we are on recess, you can call us back. If for any reason issue for us to look at, and it becomes a thing of primary importance to the nation. Look at the conveyor. You can see the electoral issue. We're on recess when they call us back. So I don't think it's a problem at all. It can never be a problem because if, let's assume, even if it's campaign period, even if the campaign period, the Senate president can say, call us back, say, we have to deal on social issue. And we convey on deal on that issue. If there's need to adjourn, we adjourn. If there's need to continue. So it doesn't really, it's the same politics. If I'm me who's represent those central, if I'm in the office here, the drama example in Lego is in the office here. So it balances itself. It's only when some people are playing politics, other people sit down here, that you say that you affect one person or the other. But this time, it doesn't affect anybody. We are all going to the same lane.
So yesterday you bring a fast with the.
It's our dream to have a state police because you can see to enable us fight this security. It's a regional issue. The state police has to do with it like a regional issue, where every region will guard itself. If, for instance, me, like who is Ikpea from Iwato, if we're able to have such situation, the people in Iwato who are policemen, who are whatever name we call them, who are security personnel to guide my community, they will not allow any foreigner to infiltrate into that community to come and commit harm because they are security of that people. By the time they will take people from different regions and they can compromise because it doesn't really bother because they can compromise. No man will sell a father and mother to bandits. It cannot happen. But people who are not from where they are particular place, they can compromise and do some certain thing or the other. But I think the Mr. President is somebody that is highly intelligent. It's highly intelligent. You can see for just this period he has been in office, you can see a lot of changes. A lot of changes. You can see how the economy is going. A lot of things are, because to destroy is very easy. To put back is a problem.
Yes.
This country was already gone before he came in. So people are complaining this, that they should be sincere to ourselves. Let us take patience. Let us give him time because we can see that the reform into everything is working well. I want to thank Mr. President for everything.
All right. Thank you for hosting us up. You are grateful, sir.
Your name, man?
My name is Senator Joseph Ikpea. I represent the very good people of Edo Central District.
Thank you.